Good afternoon. My name is Ahmed Hussein, CAF Media Officer for match number 35 of the TotalEnergies AFCON 2023, Côte d'Ivoire. We have a pre-match press conference of Zambia versus Morocco, but here is the head coach of Zambia, Mr. Avram Grant, and also being joined by the player and who is here to help us, Lubambo Musonda, who will be here to talk to you. So the photographers will give you about 2 minutes, and we shall work within our time for this press conference to end at exactly 1 p.m. to prepare for the next one. Can take a few photos, then we start our press conference. Okay, let's start our press conference now. Coach Avram Grant and also Musonda, this question goes to you. It's your final group game against Morocco tomorrow. The importance of this game as you wind up the group stage matches. Thank you.
Why you put Coca-Cola? Ronaldo don't like it.
Coach,
yes, we're coming to
the sponsor. It's not Coca-Cola, it's a sponsor. You can leave it.
the sponsors. Okay. But I'm vegan, it's not good for me.
Coach, can you repeat the question?
What is the question?
You head into your final group game against Morocco tomorrow. How important is this game?
I think for us it's very important. Morocco qualified already, so maybe they are more relaxed and are choosing who will be the next game. But we are concentrated about us. For us it's very important. After the last game, we need these points because we want to qualify. But Morocco is a fantastic team. I watched almost all the game in the World Cup. I was in Qatar and Doha. I watch the games now. The best team in Africa, no doubt. A lot of good players, a good coach. They're playing fantastic football, so it will be very difficult. But I never gave up about any game, so I'll continue with this even tomorrow.
And Musonda, the same question to you.
Yeah, of course, the game tomorrow is very important. We are looking forward. We've prepared adequately for the game, and we are prepared to give the best in our last game.
Please, photographers, volunteers, can we stop taking the photos, please? Can we have questions, please, for the coach? I start with the gentleman at the back.
Hello. Hi, Avram. Ian Hawkey, Hoya Muni. You mentioned the coach of Morocco, Walid. You, like him, took over a national team at the same sort of age and took them very far. But what are the qualities you see in him particularly, and the effect he's had on the Morocco team?
You mean the coach of Morocco?
Yes.
Yes, I saw him play with two players of mine in Spain. He was a very good player, and as a coach, you know, we are speaking about results. He did for Morocco what nobody did before him. And I think the team was very, very organized in the World Cup. Also in the last two games, the tactics is suited the players, and I think he have a good future. I don't know how old is he, but he have a good future. The present is talking by themselves. Morocco now is, I think, Morocco had a good past also. they played before with the good teams in a few World Cups, but I think now it's the best team that Morocco had ever.
Okay, have the gentleman at the back.
Good afternoon, Coach. Good afternoon, Captain. My question goes to the both of you. At this stage of the tournament, you've literally been written off by many, and a few believe still. Coach, what is your message going into the game against Morocco, arguably the most superior side in the group? And Lobambo, you, after the game against Tanzania, many doubt that you can pull it off. What are you thinking among yourselves as players? Thank you.
Can you repeat the question for the coach?
Coach, my question is that you've literally been written off going into the game against Morocco based on your two performances in the group. So, what is your message? The message you're carrying, facing the most superior side in the group?
I think in any case, Morocco is better than us on the paper. No doubt about this. I'm the last one that will ignore it. But I think we have a good group of players. They show it on the pitch. Also, Congo is better than us on the paper, and we did 1-1. And last game with 10 players, we was 1-0 down with the red card that was not red card. Was with a red card that was not a red card. We play with 10 players and we play good. It's nice music, you can leave it. And I think the players show a lot of character in these two games. We need to remember that it's the first time that for most of the players in this tournament, and I'm very proud of them. They did a very good job until now, and we will see what will happen tomorrow.
Okay, Captain.
Yeah, of course there are some doubts among us fans, but us as players, we believe in ourselves. We believe that we can go through this. You could see from how we played the last game, we were down by a man in the first half. And the belief that we have pushed us to get a goal in the second half and get a draw. So we as players continue to believe in ourselves. And we know that it's only through hard work and on the pitch that we can achieve anything.
Okay, yeah.
السلام عليكم مغربيك. السلام عليكم، مع عادل الرحموني، إذاعة راديو مدينة اف ام، موقع ماتش بريس. السلام عليكم، مع عادل الرحموني، إذاعة راديو مدينة اف ام المغرب ومدير موقع ماتش بريس. كوتش، المباراة الأخيرة ديال المنتخب الزامبي ضد المنتخب المغربي، نعلم على أن بعد احتلال المغرب للمرتبة الرابعة على المستوى العالمي في كأس العالم الأخيرة، أن كل المنتخبات أصبحت تضرب حساب للمغرب، وبالتالي اليوم المنتخب المغربي مؤهل رسميا للدور الثمن. واش ما غيشكلش على المنتخب الزامبي واللاعبين ضغط، لأنكم غادي تبحثوا على التأهل في هذه المباراة عكس المنتخب المغربي اللي نفسيا غادي يكون مرتاح؟ شكرا.
First, salam alaikum. Yes, I have a lot of friends in Morocco. The pressure is there. I know that people will say this is a game that we don't have nothing to lose because we are playing against the best team in Africa, but we want to do our job. We did a few surprises in the last year. We want to continue with this. I think you will see also today a team with a good character. No doubt that Morocco that play a long time together and they have fantastic players. It's not easy opponent, especially after they qualified, so they will be more relaxed. But we need to do our job. You know, football starts 0-0. I saw surprises in my life, and we will try to do our best. All my teams, you will see, even in the past, it doesn't matter where, show a lot of characters and try to play good football. Nothing will change tomorrow.
Can I have the gentleman at the back? Your name and the media house.
Merci. Richard Mouima, coach. Ah, c'est bon. Richard Mouima, totalement actu.net. Coach, je veux savoir, après les nuls obtenus par le Congo face au Maroc dernièrement, ces résultats vous donnent-ils une lueur d'espoir d'affronter une équipe du Maroc qui était pourtant bien pointée comme étant les rouleaux compresseurs de ces groupes qui allaient marcher sur tout le monde? Et ça vous réconforte, ça vous donne une motivation supplémentaire de l'affronter et de tenter de trouver une victoire d'avant?
One thing is for sure, we always have a motivation, especially when we come to this tournament after a long time that we was not here. And we have the motivation, we show it even the last game. I say again, against 10 players, it's not easy when you are 1-0 down, especially after you feel frustration because of this decision of the referee. That was not good, and we saw it by TV that he made big mistakes. And it cost us about these 2 points, I think, this mistake. But this we cannot change. What we can do is give a good performance tomorrow. And pressure is part of the game. I like pressure. Without pressure, I couldn't achieve anything. And this tournament, there is a lot of pressure, and I think it's good. It's a good tournament so far. Very good tournament.
Okay, we can have more questions for the player as well.
I have a question for the coach.
Okay, no problem.
Hello, coach. Monsef at the media.
English or French?
French. English.
Okay.
Does the result of Congo against Morocco provide an incentive for you in this match? Thank you.
No, look, if Morocco would lose, it was decisive game for them. But now they qualified already. And as I know it, I was in this situation. They are calculating against who is good for them to play in the next round, because the ambitions of Morocco is go all the way and win the tournament, especially after they did a World Cup. But not because of this. They have a very good team, as I said before, very good coach. It's very nice to see Morocco playing. But we need to concentrate about us. We know that Morocco is better than us, but not all the time in football the best team are winning. So we will come and try to do our job. We will see tomorrow a brave team from us that will give everything. About the result, I don't know.
Okay. Yes, gentleman at the back, please.
Assalamu alaikum. Youssef Moutmain, le journal Le Matin. Hello, coach, in English.
Where are you?
Yes, sir.
English?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, coach. You have certainly watched the two previous games of the Atlas Lions of Morocco. So, as far as you are concerned, what are their weaknesses and their strengths, please?
About Morocco. To be honest, I didn't see any weaknesses. The goalkeeper is fantastic. The striker is very good. Midfield, defenders, they are a very, very balanced team. I think the coach did a very good job. Very, very balanced team. In any position, they have good players also on the bench. And you see that they are playing in the good teams, which this is our target in Zambia, that more players will play in Europe in the good teams, because at the end of this is what's important to develop. And I didn't see any weakness. And I don't like to speak about players specifically, but they have top-class players.
Okay.
Coach, good morning. It's Manassim of TV. Coach, we know that Morocco can qualify, but to keep the head of the group, we have to win tomorrow against you. What do you think?
Again, please.
I say we know the Morocco can qualify, but to keep the head of the group, we have to win tomorrow against you. What do you think? Thank you, Coach.
I think this is the calculation of Morocco. Morocco calculate for them. If they will ask my advice, I will give it to them. But I think they're doing what is good for them, and we need to do what is good for them. I have a lot of sympathy to Morocco. It's a country that I was there many times, and I like the football that they are playing, but I need to think about my team, not about the calculation of Morocco.
Okay, can I have the gentleman here?
Coach, moi c'est Adoumel, journaliste à Côte d'Ivoire. À vous entendre, je disais, moi c'est Adoumel, journaliste Côte d'Ivoire. À vous entendre à parler, vous qualifiez bien le Maroc, une bonne équipe, un entraîneur, très bon entraîneur, et tout, qui a joué la Coupe du Monde avec des belles performances, etc., etc. Mais vous ne parlez pas suffisamment de votre équipe. Est-ce que vous partez déjà vaincu? Est-ce que pour vous c'est une montagne difficile à soulever?
I spoke about my team, but most of the journalists in Morocco, they ask me about Morocco. You want me to tell them that I don't want to speak about Morocco? No, I speak. I'm answering the questions. I told you about my team. My team need to do what we need to do. We are speaking about this. We practice about this. And I think tomorrow when you come, as I say, you will see a team with a lot of character, like we show in the last two games. Even it's our first performance, and we needed to deal with not easy, how to say, situations of the pitch. But still, at the end of the day, on the pitch, we will show, I think, a lot of character, and we will be a brave team. We always will try to play football, even the opponent is very good.
Okay, can I have questions for the player now? Yeah, first.
Good morning. My question for the player. Hisham bin Thabit, Al-Alam and L'Opinion newspaper. What are your fears facing Moroccan team?
There's nothing to be scared about, because we all live for challenges, and we are here, so we have to give everything on the pitch. The team is prepared. Everyone knows what's at stake for us. So we'll give our best on the pitch and get the result.
Okay, next question.
Good afternoon, Coach. Good afternoon, Lubambo. One of your strengths is the work from your wingers. We have seen it in both first and second game. Have you been inspired by what DRC showed against Morocco? Did you watch it? Did you see the way they were using this space? Are you prepared to do the same, to put in danger the Atlas Lions? Thank you.
Well, yeah, actually I saw some videos of the game, and it was an interesting game between two good teams. And of course, we are prepared for what's coming ahead of us, and we know what to do on the pitch and what to not do.
Coach Nasri from Canal+. I want to ask you about what can you say about Didier Drogba, who asked Ivorian supporter to come to support Morocco? All the country will be for Morocco and against Zambia.
What about Didier Drogba?
He asked to support Morocco because if Morocco win, it's good news for Ivory Coast.
I know that if Morocco win, it's good for Ivory Coast. I heard a lot of rumors about this with the referees, with the power for Morocco, power for Ivory Coast. I will not pay attention to this. But Didier was my player, fantastic player, good player, very good person, and of course he supports his country. I think his second support is from me, but he supports his country, and he's good for the country. Amazing player, amazing person.
Youssef Cheni, Radio 2M. Coach, vous avez dit, I will speak French if... Coach, vous avez dit que vous avez besoin de 3 points. C'est la Zambie qui a besoin de 3 points. Est-ce que demain, vous allez un peu risquer et monter dans l'avant pour essayer d'avoir la victoire, ou essayer d'attendre l'adversaire marocain sur qui vous dites beaucoup de choses, de belles choses sur le Maroc. Et est-ce que vous allez essayer de voir, de jouer derrière et avec des contres? Merci.
Look, our game is our game. We always play attacking football since I'm here. We cannot change in the last game. Sometimes it's working well, sometimes it's not working well, but we have a style of playing. We will continue with this tomorrow. And of course, as any game, you prepare for the opponent, but our main focus is about our game. In our game, there is answers to many situations, and I hope it will happen tomorrow.
It's my question for the coach, Ayoub Basri, Radio Mars. We've been seeing many fantastic games in this edition, and you know how much experience you have in the AFCON. It's your second AFCON after your past experience with Ghana. What do you think about the progress of this African Cup, this edition? And do you think it's the best edition AFCON ever had?
It's my third African. I have a good memories because we did well. We came one time to the Cup, but we lost by 22 penalties. You know my history, penalties is a problem. And I think it's looking not like it's the best African. The organization is good, very good games, good surprises even. The home team, you know what this is. Ghana, that I thought that they will go all the way to the final because they have a very good generation, have 2 points. So I think the tournament not just is with a lot of quality, also with a lot of surprises. And we are only in the beginning because the big teams, like it's happened in every tournament, always 80% of the big teams are going to the last stages. So we'll see also the football will improve, like in every tournament. But I think this tournament is very good. I'm impressed. But I enjoy also from the last two that I was.
Let's take a final question.
Oui, RFI, en 2015, vous étiez là pour une finale. Et là, vous êtes là pour tenter le deuxième tour. Je voudrais savoir comment vous adaptez votre discours, parce que c'est deux situations complètement différentes.
Yes, it's completely two different situations. In Ghana, I came in 2015 after the crisis in the World Cup, when we need to recover the team, not just with football, from all the aspects. And I think we did it in a very short time. And we created a good group of people. Even we lost the first game against Senegal, we did all the way to the final. And then we play against Ivory Coast. They know that we deserve to win. We hit the bar, we hit the post. The other team, 1 or 20 minutes, didn't create even one chance. And they had the Aya Toure, Kolo Toure, fantastic teams. But it doesn't count who is winning in the end. We lost by 22 penalties. And but it was a good tournament also for Ghana. And this about our team now, Zambia. We have ambitions to develop the team and reaches always one step ahead to develop. I think we did a lot of development the last year, and we will continue to develop. And we have a target. I'm sure that we'll reach our target.
Okay, thank you so much, Coach and Captain. And our next official press conference is in 13 minutes' time, and that will be for Morocco. Thank you.